So the preferencing system is quite easy and quite clear. You can kind of select based on location. So I study in Birmingham, obviously we study at Aston. So I chose some areas in Birmingham. I also chose some hospitals in my hometown in London. And I was also quite eager to do a hospital placement. So I was willing to travel out to further cities, places like Liverpool, places that I'd visited before and felt suited me or would suit me if I was to live there. I would say with the preferencing window, you get a few months. So if I remember correctly, you have from about July till November, or late summer till November to really make your decisions about where you want to be and where you'd like to work. Some useful things you should look out for are the working hours. So some placements have quite a lot of hours, probably about 45 hours. You have to be realistic. Are you willing to work a 40-hour week? Also, another thing to look at is how much you're being paid. If you'd like to live outside of London or outside of where you have lived before, you need to consider the price of rent. You need to consider how you're going to manage yourself during your pre-reg year. I also looked at community. Because I wanted to work in hospital, I preferenced a lot of hospital jobs at the top, and then towards the end, maybe around the 100th preference, I began to look into community placements. So I preferenced about 100 places. It was a lot and it did take a lot longer than it seems. So like I said, just take your time, review it continually, and also think about your decisions in a realistic manner. I know more people that preferenced lots and lots of places, and ultimately they didn't actually really want to work or go to the places. They didn't want to go to Scotland, they didn't want to go far out. So just make sure you've had a look at the hospitals, you've been on the website, potentially even visited them and seen if it's the right fit for you.